Snapping Beans by Lisa Parker. I snapped beans into the silver bowl that sat on the splintering slats of the porch swing between my grandma and me. I was home for the weekend, from school, from the north. Grandma hummed What a Friend We Have in Jesus as the sun rose, pushing its pink spikes through the slant of the cornstalks, through the fly-eyed mesh of the screen. We didn't speak until the sun overcame the feathered tips of cornfield, and Grandma stopped humming. I could feel the soft gray of her stare against the side of my face when she asked, "How's school going?" I wanted to tell her about my classes, the revelations by book and lecture, as real as any shout of faith, potent as any swig of strychnine. She reached the leather of her hand over the bowl and cupped my quivering chin. The slick smooth of her palm held my face, the way she held cherry tomatoes under the spigot, careful not to drop them, and I wanted to tell her about the nights I cried into the familiar, heart-sick panels of the quilt she made me, wishing myself home on the evening star. I wanted to tell her the evening star was a planet, that my friends wore nose rings and wrote poetry about sex, about alcoholism, about Buddha. I wanted to tell her how my stomach burned acidic holes at the thought of speaking in class, speaking in an accent, speaking out of turn, how I was tearing, splitting myself apart with the slow simmering guilt of being happy despite it all. I said, "School's fine." We snapped beans into the silver bowl between us, and when a hickory leaf, still summer green, skidded onto the porch front, Grandma said, "It's funny how things blow loose like that."